Hey, how you doing? Sorry this is so late. Hopefully you get something out of it. This is Live It Out with Crosswater Community Church. I'm Pastor Aaron Day. Glad you joined us. How cheesy is that? All right. Hey, we are breezing through Galatians, and this week we had Galatians 4, 8 through 20, and I totally recommend that you go read it and be blessed by it. Not just that passage, but the whole book of Galatians. But in time for Father's Day, we got a chance to look at some fatherly love from Paul. And Paul laid out some truth for his people. And it was not, easy, wishy-washy. He actually went after him. And I wrote down 4 things from that passage and stuff that stood out on how dads are to love. Now, I know that Father's Day is for some people a great time. Not only because they're fathers and they get stuff and they get lavished on and all that, but some people really love their dads and they really celebrate them. And I know for others, maybe even many others, they're not all that excited about Father's Day. Either their father has passed away, or their father was a chump, or they never even knew their father, which would really effectively make their father a chump if he took off. But I know it's not easy. And so I want to encourage you, if this is not easy for you, Father's Day, you just much rather pass by it, or maybe even you wish you were a dad, let God be enough for you. Let His fathering, let His love for you. Lean into Him. He's the best dad ever. He's not a chump. All right, so with that, I just want to read for you a couple of things. 4 as a matter of fact. Dads, remind you of who you are and whose you are. If you're a dad, remind your kid of who they are and whose they are. That's what Paul did. He went after it. He said, you're not the people you used to be. This is who you truly are. You're people of God. So good dads remind their children who they are. Good dads are strong and humble, vulnerable. Paul had a weakness, a sickness that first introduced him to the Galatians. And so just because stuff is bad or tough or difficult, if you're a dad, don't be afraid to talk about that. Don't be afraid to let your kids know that it's been difficult or life has been difficult. That may be one of the best things you can teach them, as a matter of fact. Also, good dads speak the truth in love, as I said earlier, but they do it even when it's difficult, even when it's hard. Tell the truth to your kids. If they're blowing it, tell it to them, but leave a room for growth and leave an opportunity for them to be built up. But tell them the truth. Don't be afraid of telling your kids the truth. They need to hear it from somebody. It should be you if you're a dad. Then finally, good dads want what's best for their kids. So if a dad wants what's best for his kids, he doesn't want, I want my child to do this or that because it'll make me feel good. If you want what's best for your kids, show them Jesus. Encourage them to follow Jesus. Point them to Jesus. It may not fit with what your plans were for them, but if you give them over to God, that's the best thing for them. Submit them to God. Point them to God. Model following God for them. If you've never done any of that, today's the day. Submit your own life to God. Model your own life after God. And have your kids follow. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I may not see you for a couple of weeks. I don't know. We're going to have a baby. So please pray for my wife, because this week, soon, we should be having our baby on Aliyah Peace Day, which means everlasting peace. Isn't that great? All right. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Love God, love others, serve generously, and peace.